had to. No, it's not your fault, Gooshi.
It's honestly the worst.
It's bad, but it's all right. We're all pushing each other to be better, and that's what's important.
Good.
But we got unknown.
You've got father and son, though. The dynamic duo in the corner. You gotta respect that fatherly love.
Unknown versus Okoru. Now, Pichu, Mewtwo.
This seems like
Both glass cannons. Both glass cannons. They're
One's
both
better than
die.
the other in this game.
Right.
If you're gonna be this light, you better at least be able to like low profile stuff and get good damage.
You better pack a punch as well.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what Pichu does.
But Okoru
just coming out
fire
swinging.
today.
Okoru is so aggressive with his grabs, and just that one grab, he got 38%, like right out the gate. Like, this dude knows what he's doing.
I mean, he's coming from a character with no mobility. Any mobility feels pretty good for him, probably.
But good down tilt fair. Try and fire back is unknown. Charging the Shadow Ball in the corner.
And so, yeah, Mewtwo probably wants to keep Pichu more at like a mid-long range.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Pichu gets in, that's a lot scarier for Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo still has that down tilt, but Pichu is so quick.
And Mewtwo's so big, he's going to get comboed so
exactly.
hard. And floaty as well.
Good spot dodge. Spot dodges are broken in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I hate spot dodges.
You can say that again.
Ooh, good up B, though, to kind of like juke him past, you know?
I really want to see Unknown try to keep Okoru at down tilt range, basically.
I think so, too.
Yeah, just kind of like that mid-range. But that shield, Pichu's shield always looks tinier than it is because Pichu's so small. So.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. It's adorable.
Ooh.
Almost got the tech.
Yeah, he had a really good tech chase. I didn't even think that would lead into it. Like, I feel like with Pikachu, it just kind of hits you. But with Pichu, it looks like it sets up really nicely.
Everything's intentional with Pichu. That's the thing. There aren't really any stray hits that he does for no reason. Everything links.
Yeah.
And that's something he got on my match when he beat me. He got the Thunder Jolt into Jab Lock into F Smash. That's exactly what I was going for. But that forward air, good DI coming out from Unknown.
It feels like both kids are struggling to kill as weird as it is to say for either character.
Why is Mewtwo living till 174?
Why is Pichu at 145?
That should never
forward through. What is this nonsense?
What?
I hate kill throws too. I know I play Ness. Ness's back throw isn't even that good in the game.
Oh, don't say that. It's the second strongest.
I don't even care. I'd rather have like a Lucina up that kills anywhere on stage versus not killing at 160 cross stage.
My God.
Anyways, Okoru has been kind of like in a lot of his games really close first stock, and he just opens you up with those good Pichu
That's exactly
combos.
what I noticed. Like, we were going back and forth in neutral, and then he got one combo, and then that just completely took over the momentum for the rest of the match. But right now, Okoru taking so much extra credit. Like, giving so much extra credit to Unknown.
Like, he's got, with all that rage, too.
Right. When do you ever see Mewtwo struggle to kill?
Whoa! That drag down bear, that was kind of hot. I like that.
That was really nice. I like that, too.
Why is looking pretty top
struggling to kill?
This is Unknown. I don't know how. Speaking of this, I just said this is Unknown. But anyways, there it is.
That's Shadow Ball gonna snipe him.
What
do you do? What do you actually do when when you're like trying to get off the ledge and Mewtwo's just sitting there with Shadow Ball? Like, what do you even do?
Well, honestly, earlier when I was watching his set versus Nebula, Nebula had a lot of rolls on the stage where Unknown wasn't prepping to cover roll, but was scaring as if he would cover roll.
Gotcha.
And so a lot of rules were working against him earlier. But like the good Mewtwo's will sniff out your jumps too with fair.
Whoa, did you see that? He's reflecting the thunder?
Yeah, that was a really good idea by Unknown, but it's a little bit too late, honestly.
And not too strong unless you get the spike hitbox.
Right.
Yeah. But right now, Mewtwo's been at kill percent for like 60%.
Yeah.
But right now, he's just struggling to take out Okoru's second stock.
It just feels like...
And that back air is going to do it.
Yeah. It just feels like Mewtwo doesn't have the explosiveness consistently like he did in Smash 4.
Yeah.
He has little small bursts where he hits you with down tilt fair stone. You're like, oh, that hurt.
You're like, wait, that hurt. And then he's like, oh, he can't do nothing else, basically.
Yeah, but it's not like Smash 4 where drag down there.
Right.
Shut up, you know.
Drag down there, down tilt fair, nair. It was a lot of shenanigans.
In his hurt box versus hitbox balance seems to have worsened, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the tail in Smash 4 seemed to be a lot better in this game. Or in this game, you get hit by an up air that you're like, how did that hit me?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
What do you want to see differently from Unknown Game 2?
I want to see him be more aggressive. It seemed like in most of the neutrals he was content to just sit back and charge Shadow Ball in the corner, and which could be a good idea on paper because Pichu has no range, and whenever he camps you out with Thunder Jolt, he hurts himself. But it just didn't seem Unknown. Basically, he didn't seem to be controlling the tempo. The last game.
I like the stage. I feel like Pichu gains more off the stage, but for whatever reason, I feel like this is a good pick for Unknown in this match. I can't put a finger on why. Because I feel like Pichu would get more off the platforms. As much as Mewtwo, I know, loved the stage in Smash 4 and how comfortable Unknown was on here.
Those edge cancels.
Oh, right, the edge cancels. Okay, never mind.
That's just the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know. That's pretty even starting off.
Yeah. I just feel like Unknown is. Oh, sorry for interrupting. I feel like Unknown is a lot more indecisive than he was in Smash 4. And I've seen that in all of his sets today.
Yeah.
He doesn't look as confident in the option he's picking.
I agree.
And that's what made him so scary. Is he knew what to pick. He was consistent with his execution, and he was ready.
Oh yeah, the mind of a Carrington, bro, is very, very scary. But right now, Battlefield is like a much bigger stage, so I don't know if how this will affect both these characters. They weren't able to kill each other last game. They were living to like 170, 140. It was ridiculous. And right now, 117 to 123. But was that fair?
Yeah, it was fair. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The question is, can Unknown follow up with the kill right away, or is Okoru going to get that good bread and butter?
He just needs one up throw, and that'll tie it up.
His timing to get away from the Shadow Ball, like, he hasn't really gotten hurt by Shadow Ball much at the edge. Like, Mewtwo should be getting more off it than he has been, in my opinion, at ledge.
I definitely agree. But like I said, Okoru always just so relentless, just running it, dashing back and forth, and getting these grabs. Very effective.
And I love Okuru's. As an a ledge game enthusiast myself, I love the way that he's been mixing up ledge. He's covering jump so nicely.
Very nice. That back air almost killing with that much rage, but no cigar. Oh! Running up and forward tilting. Okuru's just running away with this Winners Semis match.
And he just understands how scared Unknown is.
Yeah.
And then once Unknown started hesitating because he kept getting hit every time he picked an option right away, he's like, okay, I'm going to slow it down. And Okuru's like, you can't do that, man. And then he just F-tilts him. You're dead.
But anyway, good rising up tilt coming out from Unknown, clinching out that first stock of Okuru's. This is not looking good for our boy right now.
And honestly, I know Ultimate was supposed to be the game where everyone said,
you see that Shadow Ball snipe?
It was a good Shadow Ball jump call out. He needs to do more of that kind of thing right now.
I agree.
He needs to be more confident, it feels like.
See, that drag down there, sending him completely off stage instead of able to get a follow-up. Mewtwo, I didn't believe people too much when they said, okay, Mewtwo's just not what he used to be. I'm starting to see why.
I still think he's...
I think he's good. Maybe
I think
like,
he's around
mid.
Okay.
I think he's like top of mid.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think he's better than people. Shadow Ball's still such a dangerous move, honestly.
Yeah. Still has great throws. Great kill power.
Back up throw?
Up throw will do it.
Probably on any throw almost would have killed there.
Oh yeah, probably. Mewtwo's back throw looks a little more savage in this game.
So low-key, if I'm Okoru right now, I might just try and go off stage and chase him. He hasn't been chasing him off stage. Just go for the fair off stage. Just kind of force it. Because you don't want Unknown getting too comfortable and settling in too much with these Shadow Balls. Because it looks like he's starting to slow things down in the right way right now.
Right, I agree. Unknown looking very composed right now, although he's at a very tough deficit. Forward throw of all things. But that back is going to call it out.
Okoru in Winners Finals?
That boy is just stacking upsets on upsets. His upsets have upsets.
The first takes out the brothers? It's the jacket.
Okay.
You guys play?
Well, I have to play against